And welcome back again, ladies and gentlemen, to another exciting episode of the Lost Podcast of Titan, a father and son journey through the sci-fi series that unite our generations where we watch media and provide commentary over it, usually go on tangents, ask what it is exactly we're watching, why are
And why
people
are
doing
we
this, why
watching?
are we watching this, why is the alternative
Well,
factor the worst episode of Star Trek?
and we also want to be completists. We just don't want to pick and choose episodes. That'd be a cheat. We just want to pick and choose. We just want to go through the entire series
Mm-hmm.
because one man's alternative factor is another man's balance of terror.
I want to meet that man. Like, why? Why, sir?
Sit down on a table with him, and uh, in fact, that'd be a good idea for a podcast.
Mm.
Opposing viewpoints.
But so today we are back on Star Trek original series, and this is the episode "Wolf in the Fold." Scotty is suspected of murdering a belly dancer, and that is the only description I see on Netflix. And it does
Oh
not
no, not
it
Scotty.
it does not bode well though. Like usually there's a little flair, like ooh, the Romulans might be up to something here, or Kirk challenges God and wins and stuff like that. Nope. Scotty accused of murdering a belly dancer. She fucking had it coming. But go ahead, put us on pause, and come back to us when you're ready.
She was spitting on my engines, Captain.
Oh, that would piss him off, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
But welcome back, and we'll get started in three, two, one, play. Oh, here we go.
Love those special effects. Yes, she wiggles, she shakes like a trumped on snake.
I like how the little finger symbols are in the music, but she's not actually striking them.
Uh, I find I don't care right now, but
So what do you think, Captain? Should we make her a slave girl on Orion? Should we
can she
should
deliver
we
food or do back rubs?
should we leave our Starfleet life and become slaving bastards?
In fact, that's the same music they were playing. Uh, yes, yes, yes. Oh, really? So we have Wrigley's Pleasure Planet, the Shoreleaf Planet, Argelius, and then later on Risa. And this seems to me to be closest to what I would consider a pleasure planet,
Yeah, because Risa
which
was just
is,
a giant beach, and I was like, oh yay, a
I
beach.
know, wow. But that might say more about what I consider pleasure. I mean, some people really would enjoy hanging out on a beach.
Yeah, we call those people psychos. Oh, there's the one that murdered her. Okay, got it.
Well, can we smile a little bigger, Doohan? You want to wipe the drool off your chin? Is that blonde in a Starfleet uniform in the background?
Background? What background?
Over by the stairs.
No, she's a waitress. See?
No, I mean the one who was standing next to
Right.
her. She's just walking by her.
That's also not a uniform. Ah, Lord. Stop, 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 stop.
there's a come on. No.
Really? He's trying. Oh,
Oh, that's grief. Oh, and people started going to Ryza instead.
is Kirk upset that Scotty was the one who got some play?
Give him a thorough examination.
When did? Hold on. Is this something that actually we saw, or is this the background that they're throwing out?
This is background they're throwing about because he didn't seem to have much trouble with women up to now.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't recall this being an issue. I remember him talking to Uhura for at least one episode.
And who mourns for Adonis? They had that one girl that he was totally snookered over.
Oh, that's true. Yep.
Oh, and the fog machine from the previous episode finally landed.
They actually left it on this time. Dead Jim.
For some reason, I thought the camera was going to move down to take in the knife.
Nah, that would have been too easy.
Too obvious.
It's like, could Scotty really? Yeah, he's got total resentment towards women. Didn't you? Have you been paying attention?
That's what's called foreshadowing.
Zoosh. And see, in this one we have the back to the decent special effects. Well, remastered special effects.
The remastered. I'll know more. I mean, really, all we got in the remastered edition is an updated view of the planet.
They could have reshot the belly dancer scenes.
Why?
Actually, had an attractive woman for once. Ha ha! Yeah.
Oh, okay. We do have the. This is the remastered edition. But seriously, what was wrong with the belly dancer?
I'm just being a dick. I have total resentment towards women. Haven't you found? Haven't you learned?
Oh, you got slammed against the bulkhead at work?
Apparently, yeah. I hurt myself enough at work by myself. I don't need a woman to help me out with that.
Oh, really?
What? That makes no sense. Like, how did they get to be spacefaring if they're and if it have did they fuck their way up to space?
I I can see it happening, but yeah, that's a good question.
It was like I was reading the Klingon book. It's supposed to be like a history of the Klingon Empire and shit like that. And their timeline made absolutely no sense at all.
No,
Like they nuked themselves over several times, and nukes were a common battle weapon. And I'm like, your planet's dead.
And also, let's say we have an alien race landing on our planet. Would you see us deciding, hey, these guys get run our world better than we could? Why don't we hire them as administrators?
And then we'll belly dance for them.
That's right. I'll give it a whirl. But did they touch the weapon?
Yeah. I hope Scotty can make it out of this.
That's Charles Macaulay. The last time we saw him, he was the holographic image of the computer Landru.
Oh yeah. So Kirk's like, wait a minute.
Didn't
Are
I?
you
Didn't I blow you up
are you a computer
last
programmer?
season?
Why, yes, I am. So it's a Vulcan mind touch.
Ooh,
In other words, shut
nice
the
that he just
fuck up.
nice to have him handily on hand here. If Mr. Hengist looks familiar, he was played by John Fielder, who has appeared in more television episodes and movies than I care to list. My favorite performance is one he did for, believe it or not, a soda pop commercial.
Mm-hmm. Well, yes, everyone knows the soda pop commercial of the bald dude. Dun 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 dun. I need a plot device.
And Spock isn't going to ask why he needs a technician with a psycho tricorder.
Well, clearly, logically speaking, Scotty has total resentment towards women, so he must have killed someone on planet. He doesn't need to ask these questions. These are obvious.
I would have liked to have him to ask, okay, what did one of you do this time? Yeah, this is the only Nookie located in 8 parsecs.
And again, what quadrant are we? Oh, Jesus Christ.
Really need to sit some people down and explain to them what it means by a quadrant or a sector or something. Just nail that information down.
Oh, here we go. Now, why couldn't she be belly dancing?
Welcome to Dial-A-Blonde.
Blonde attend.
Sure.
I see she is dressed in the Argalian custom of. God damn. So wait, maybe okay. So maybe Scotty was thrown to the bulkhead very recently.
Well, it couldn't have been. It had to have been back enough in time to where he demonstrates a resentment against women.
So he wouldn't be suffering the okay, yeah, all right.
Oh, I bet we found the knife. Said that already.
Poor actress. God damn. She's like reporting as ordered, Captain. Dead.
Yeah, scream and then lie on the floor. Picks up her paycheck and goes home.
4 years of acting school, 2 years of tap.
Should she be holding that knife so close to that flame?
What knife?
The knife that she's examining.
She's not examining the knife. I'm beginning to suspect something's going on. But would it explain the complete resentment towards women?
Certainly he wasn't doing any engineering stuff after that head injury.
Yeah, she's not examining the knife. She's just holding her hands, wah, 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 wah.
Huh.
Well, that's creepy. That's creepier.
Well, maybe parents in Argelius expect their kids to grow up to be belly dancers and uh this and that.
Ah, yes. Many's a time I saw a father with a twinkle in his eye go, yes, my little precious baby girl will grow to be a belly dancer. Yes.
I wonder why. Thank you, Columbo.
Now he also looks familiar.
Just let me check. He was in Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid. He was in. Oh, and also The Sting.
Hmm.
Oh, and that's Richard Deercott, by the way. I didn't want to forget the name.
He does have a Western type face. Activating the gummy. Activating the Jolly Rancher. Activating the Tootsie Pop.
Well, yeah.
It's Spock asking what happened to the tricorder.
Oh, oh, really, Mr. Mind Meld?
And now he's worried about obeying Argelian law.
Well, I mean, Scotty's.
With his total resentment
Uh,
towards women, yes, I know we've been made aware.
I know, but his rear end is on the line. So
Hatred of women, resentment, utter resentment. From Aberdeen. Aberdeen!
Scotland.
Aberdeen! Did they really just leave the knives hanging out? Like, how many knives are in this fucking planet? The planet of Argalius, known for sexy belly dancing women and knives everywhere. God damn.
You notice how whenever a member of the Enterprise crew gets in trouble, it's always in the worst possible planet or location. Okay, enough about the blow on the head.
My wife is dead.
Really? Seriously, she's bleeding on the floor. You mean Argelis just isn't just hedonistic? They're not hedonistic enough to indulge in certain things.
Now that sounds creepy. Let's like no.
I'd be kind of reluctant to go to sick bay.
And also, if they had this, why did they use it during court martial? Or why didn't they use it during the menagerie or the cage,
That's
whichever one? Yeah.
that's interesting. Yeah. Bullshit.
You'll be exiled from Argalius on the first ship in orbit.
You will have to be in the remake of the alternative factor.
I think they could. Okay, I think they could do a good remake of the alternative factor.
I don't see how you could do a worse one.
Yeah, I mean, like that's such a low bar. I just hop over it and be like, success, paycheck, please. Can I get another episode? A better episode?
The alternative factor alternative. Are there any knives in the room?
Dude, seriously, can you pat these motherfuckers down?
Really?
And also, my man in the back just lost his wife, and he's rather calm at the moment. Maybe we should put him on trial here.
It's Argiles. He's got a couple of other standby honeys.
Oh Lord, wife number 2 attend.
Well, maybe McCoy should have phrased the question.
The medical expert, you mean?
Yeah. So you went and got her with a knife in your hand. It may have been a bit too much TMI. Oh.
You mean someone? No, I don't actually.
I kind of wish I had a stopwatch. I think we've seen more of Scotty so far in this episode than we've seen in practically all the other episodes he's appeared in.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You're a big help.
Seriously. Wait, what? Oh, so he was lying on purpose to demonstrate. Okay, because I was
Yeah.
like, holy fuck.
Thank you.
Wait, 2 other women. Wait.
Yeah, the psychotechnician and the belly dancer.
Oh right, the psychotechnician.
I don't
The
see how you could have forgotten her.
reporting as ordered, sir. No. Wait, but he's from Rigel. I mean, Big Bad Rigel. You would think he would know about this.
He's being a dick.
But why? Why must he be a dick?
Ah. Okay, a light just went on in my head, but I'm not gonna. I don't want to spoil it. Oh, and he brought his own computer chip. How nice.
Well, yeah, he's got to reprogram the computer on the fly.
Spock.
He did not kill them per se. He just pulled them violently into the knife.
Yes. And I imagine there's been some lawyer out there who's used a similar defense in a case.
Oh, yes. Wait, just Argelian women are sensitive. Suddenly, women everywhere in the galaxy suddenly get the side-eyed as to Argelian.
Yeah, all the other women in the galaxy are going, wait, hold my beer here.
Nikto.
Yes, especially since you haven't done much of anything else this episode.
Are we seriously? Are we fucking serious here? Game of Thrones. Unless. No, it does. Oh my Jesus fucking Christ. Holy shit. Get me the fuck out of this episode. Oh my
Did I
God.
mention that the episode was written by Robert Bloch?
What else did he write?
Well, he wrote Cat's Paw, but also he wrote Psycho, and he's had
A
really
resentment towards women, yes.
no, he had a career long interest in Jack the Ripper.
Seriously, though? You think someone would notice by now? Apparently, because holy fuck. Oh, but how much longer is this episode?
Oh,
It's got
come on,
15.
give it a
Oh,
chance.
they had better fucking pull this out of their ass, okay? All right? This is not Babylon 5. They have not fucking earned their Jack the Ripper episode. Oh, fuck
Oh,
this. Oh my god. Oh, Lord.
like the cloud creature in Obsession.
Oh yeah, that's right. The one who's a vampire as well. And that episode can also go fuck itself.
Oh, good grief! Ooh, Mr. Harsh Critic.
I'm gonna have some issues with season 2, I think.
No, he slew in London.
Wait a minute, Spock, you little shit. London was never the most populous city on Earth. There was always more
Uh,
populous cities. Yes, it was New Delhi or city in Delhi, and also in
you think about
China that were bigger
Bombay
than
and
London. Yeah.
Hong Kong?
So Spock is also wrong. The computer would have, been like, incorrect, you little shit.
Stick to automobiles.
Specifically of the 20th century. Uh, must it assume a physical shape? Why? Uh oh. Uh oh. Side eyes. Ooh. Hiss. Boo.
Uh-oh, a woman. That is one really programmed computer.
Seriously.
Oh, we're not going to go through all of them?
Oh, holy shit. Really is a Jack the Ripper episode. Oh my god. Ugh. Da-da.
Actually, he's right.
Yeah, like seriously. I mean, I'm sorry, Scotty. I like how you work on the engines and lie to me all the time about how long it'll take to fix it. And that's not coming into my decision at all when I say maybe you should be locked up. Rigel 4. He couldn't use a local knife?
I know. Slip up.
Why did he have a stunt double but Kirk didn't? That's weird.
Shatner didn't want to admit he could be beaten up by James Fielder. Well, are you
Open.
feeling any better about this now?
No. No, I am not. Jack the Ripper is a emotion feeding alien entity thing. No, thank you.
You want to go fix yourself some lunch and I'll finish the episode.
Don't fucking tempt me. Like, alternative factor bored the shit out of me. This one's fucking insulting me. Holy shit. We're just gonna right out of our ass with the Jack the Ripper here. Fuck this. Who's next? Maybe the Son of Sam? You want to get the Son of Sam up here? Captain, the Son of Sam was clearly a schizophrenic episode of a young man. No, no. Son of Sam is now a mind-hopping alien. He really was in the dog, really was talking to the guy, and now he's in the puppy. Remember the puppy with the antenna in the first season? Now he's in that puppy, and he's telling, it'll be Uhura's episode. The puppy is telling Uhura that, you know what? Fuck the captain. You should kill him. He really has it out for you. He keeps telling you to call this base here, use code frequency 2 when that one was cracked by the Romulans. You're kind of suspicious that maybe Spock's father is a Vulcan spy, and it's totally agreeing with you. Maybe you should take that phaser out of the locker and just start blasting everyone on the bridge. Why the fuck not? Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
Do you feel better now that you've gotten that out of your system?
A little bit, yes. Don't give it ideas. Oh, hey, it's Sulu. Welcome back. How is Georgia?
Tell your wife she needs to work on computer programming that will make those kind of responses.
That is one thing I like about my job is that like if there's a bug or error or a malfunction that's bad enough, uh, usually there'll be a message like, "Oh holy shit, something fucking happened. I have no idea what happened," and it'll literally say that on the screen.
Oh, really? That's
Oh yes.
interesting.
Oh god, yes. You see that and you're like, "Oh well, fuck my life and fuck my shift."
No sign of Uhura. Is she lying somewhere with a knife in her back?
Mm-hmm. Wait a minute, isn't that the tricorder girl in the background?
I was wondering that. She looked
Holy shit!
familiar.
Wait a minute. Can you
I
go
got
back? Go
I
back to
got
the blonde.
better.
I got better. Don't panic.
Yes, do we really want a stone guy at the helm? He needed a few minutes to set up that? How do you know that?
Seriously.
Okay, I don't think that was the tricorder girl.
Hey, listen. Scotty is just happy that he's no longer the murder suspect. That somehow a magical fucking entity has now cleared his name. Go fuck itself. Congrats, Scotty. This is your episode. Your episode is the fucking Jack the Ripper episode.
Have you seen Knitting Needles recently?
Excuse me. Dinner. Why didn't he kill her?
Well, they found the knife.
We're gonna beam him into space. So saith the captain of the cynical bastard. Oh shit! Oh shit! I'm right. Oh my! Congratulations, Captain. Holy shit! Oh, oh, shit! I thought like for a second I thought he said 5 or 6 months. I was like, oh well, fuck. I'll come back in 6.5 years. Okay.
Right.
Actually, that is a question. Like, okay, so he technically got a divorce, I guess. Whatever.
Yeah.
Uh, so what happened to his next pawn far?
Actually, interestingly enough, we will touch upon that in the third season.
Oh, really? Okay, all right.
Yeah.
What, he got a mail order Vulcan bride or something? Hot Romulans in
Oh.
your area want to want to marry you and move to Vulcan? Totally not spies. Oh.
Well, I can pretty much guess what your opinion will be of this episode.
Oh, fuck this episode. Fuck this episode. Jack the fucking Ripper pulled out of the ass. No. No.
Oh.
God damn. And the thing is, it's like it's not as if Jack the Ripper hasn't been in a sci-fi episode I loved. He was in Babylon 5 as the interrogator, the questioner, whatever. But by that point in time in Babylon 5, like it made sense.
And I
God.
believe he's been in other science fiction stories and episodes besides that.
That's it.
Oh.
Let's see, Jack the
Oh.
Ripper in science fiction. Okay, what do we got?
I'm going to give this a minus.
I'm gonna give this a F. Fuck it.
Oh.
Put it in the bin with the alternative factor. I'm sorry, Scotty,
Oh.
but your episode is just shit.
Keep this
Oh.
in mind, ladies and gentlemen, when we get to the second season retrospective.
Let's see. I remember Harlan Ellison wanted to do a sci-fi thing with Jack the Ripper, I think.
I believe so. You know, because like he and Robert Block.
Oh wait, he also
simpatico.
did. So hold on, what was this? Is in the he was in a Twilight Zone episode. Oh, the
I would
entity
not be
beamed into-
surprised. And if he was
The
in a
entity-
Twilight Zone episode, I'm surprised I didn't remember.
Let's see. It's called The New Exhibit. He plays the curator of a wax museum, which becomes so obsessed by 5 wax figures of murders, including Jack the Ripper, that he commits murder to protect them. So, okay, I guess. And the Sumerian Strip was a western, I guess. But that also had Jack the Ripper with Harlan Ellison. But still, holy Jesus fucking Christ. Oh.
I am surprised.
I'm sorry. No, there's 15 minutes left in the episode, and then you're like, I mean, we've built up the suspense with Scotty. We have to figure out some way. Oh, I know. Jack the Ripper as a faceless, formless entity moving from planet to planet. No, go fuck yourself.
Let this be a lesson to you people. If he ever becomes in charge of a studio and he has to approve all storyline, well, let's throw out the Jack the Ripper story.
No, it can be done well, just not in the last 15 minutes, okay?
Oh, okay. You would have wanted more work.
More work, yes. Lord. Like with the Babylon 5, it was established the Vorlons grabbed people for their own purposes, grabbed quote-unquote special people, and kept them on ice. And so, like, when Jack the Ripper pops out, you don't even know he's Jack the Ripper until the end of the episode. But like, it's earned. Like, he realizes what he was done was fucking horrific. Like, what was it line? Like, they took me and showed me the error of my ways, and the scales fell from my eyes, and all that shit. And now he was doing penance and hoping that one day the Vorlons would let him die. And I don't think they actually did, but we'll see.
Oh, I should have remembered this earlier. Time After Time, the movie with Malcolm McDowell, Jack the Ripper takes the time machine and heads for the future and is pursued by H.G. Wells.
Yeah, that's fine. Like, I mean, the movie starts with Jack the Ripper, right?
Yeah. Yes.
And
Okay.
it's in the same timeline where H.G. Wells also exists with the time machine, right?
Right.
So yeah, that's perfectly fine. What I'm saying is you can't fucking do it 15 minutes before your episode is going to end when it's very clearly obvious of, oh holy shit, how do I wrap this up?
Well, they're getting us ready for Star Trek: The Next Generation when you go through the entire episode and wrap everything up in the last 5 minutes.
No, this is the
That's what drove me crazy.
episode. This is preparing us for the episode where Beverly Crusher gets erotically haunted by the ghost of a bad romance novel or some shit like that.
Yeah,
God,
so be
that
careful. So be careful about those romance novels. I've been haunted by bad romance novels myself, but not quite in that way.
let's see, time after time. I might actually want to see this movie. It's 1979.
Yeah.
Let's see.
In fact, your friend, be careful. Your friend might recommend it.
Oh, maybe we'll see. Amazon. Anyway, we'll keep that idea in the back burner. But so let's see. What's next? Can't be. Oh, here we go. Trouble with Tribbles. Thank you. Much. Thank you. That
Oh,
that'll work. Okay, so we'll see you next time, ladies and gentlemen, when we watch a good episode of Star Trek with the Trouble with Tribbles, a well-written, deep, conflicted on the nature of humanity with nice, fluffy, fuzzy product placements.
yes.
So, thank you, and we will see you all next time.
Behave.